This is the second video relating to chapter 5, emerging modes of business. Here we will be discussing about outsourcing, business process outsourcing and knowledge process outsourcing. Now what do we mean by outsourcing? Okay, now outsourcing is based on one of the concepts or theories of core competence. Okay, it is one of the major changes or emerging modes which it has reshaped the businesses a lot. Okay, so as said, the idea of outsourcing originated from the theory of core competence. Now what do we mean by core competence? No, according to this theory, it was given by one of the management gurus, CK Prahlad. Okay, and according to that, a business enterprise should identify the areas of its core competence. That means the areas in which it is specialized or it has an advantage over other competitors. Okay, so a business enterprise should identify the areas of its core competence and concentrate only on them. Okay, like many of the American companies have outsourced their less important and routine jobs to many of the BPOs or call centers in India. Okay, so that they can reduce their cost, also they can get the expertise of the Indian BPO companies, plus they are able to pay more attention to their main competence, main expertise. Okay, so in order to utilize its strength and resources fully for its core competence, a corporation or business can get its non-core, less important and routine functions performed by outside agencies. In very simple thing, like many of the banking or financial institutions, they have given their customer service work to outside agencies, to call centers, who make call on behalf of them and discuss with customers their problems and their complaints and try to sort it out. So we can say that outsourcing, okay, or we can define outsourcing as contracting out known core and routine activities to outside agencies specialized in those areas. Okay, and the main objective of outsourcing is to get the benefit of their experience, expertise and efficiency. Okay, reduce the cost. Okay, and this also enables the companies to reduce their staff cost also. Okay, now see, let's take an example of a hospital. Okay, its main competence, core competence is providing health services or treatment to its patients. Cleanliness is also important to the hospital, but it is not the core competence of the hospital management, so it can contract out the cleaning work, security work of its hospital to some outside agencies. In the same manner, one example I have quoted here, like Tata Motors main core competence is vehicles, automobiles. It is good in making automobiles, selling them. Now it wants to advertise about its products to the customers, which is not its core competence, and it's a routine work also. So it has appointed one agency named Collateral, which will design, prepare and release advertisements on behalf of Tata Motors. Okay, so from the expertise of Collateral, Tata Motors will be benefited. So what are the main features of outsourcing? Outsourcing involves contracting out. Okay, non-core and routine jobs are contracted out to outsider agency company. Okay, generally non-core business activities are outsourced, and it may be outsourced to a captive unit or a third party. Captive unit is owned by the same company, which will be doing the specialized work. Okay, like General Electrical have a captive unit in India. Now what do we mean by contracting out? Okay, like we are entering into a contract or agreement with an outside company for doing our routine works, the company's routine work. Okay, so many companies have started outsourcing the activities of maintaining cleanliness and security to outside agency. Generally non-core business activities like cleanliness, security, okay, even advertising, uh, dealing with the complaints of customers are contracted out. Okay, so generally non-core business activities are outsourced. Example, it is given, no, a hospital may enter into contract with an outside agency which will maintain neatness, and another agency which will be providing security to the hospital. Okay. Then the third point, processes may be outsourced to a captive unit or a third party. Okay. Now what do we mean by captive units? Okay, like earlier, as I told, General Electrical have set up a captive unit in India for providing certain kind of services to the parent company. Okay, so captive unit is owned by the private company, it is providing services to the parent company only. Okay, then it can be horizontals, that means the contract is given to a outside company or firm which is already serving a wide range of clients. Okay, uh, under in different industries. Now let's say it may be automobile industry, banking sector, insurance, okay, mining. So this firm to whom the contract has been awarded is already providing services to various types of clients. Then it's vertical. When we say, it says that the company is specialized in providing services to one or two industries, like there is one company, Tech Mahindra. Okay, it is in ITES, and its expertise is in providing solutions or BPO services to banking industries. Okay, in Europe, banking sector. What is the scope of business process outsourcing? Contract manufacturing. Okay, like many Chinese companies are making goods or products for many international companies on contract basis. Like Foxconn is a company which is making iPhones for Apple company. Okay, okay, so it is contract. Many Chinese companies are making toys, plastic goods, even watches for many Indian companies also. Okay, like there is a company named Boat which is selling headphones, and it's an Indian company, but the manufacturing is done in China. I think it is contract manufacturing. Contract research, like many international medicine or pharmaceutical companies do research a lot. Sometimes some routine data collection part, research part, they contract out to Indian companies. Then contract sales is there, selling on the basis of on behalf of some other company. Then informatics. Okay, informatics, from that means doing research work, data collection, okay, credit rating, etc. What are the benefits of outsourcing? First one, it enables the parent company to focus on key functions, and it gets the benefits of specialization of the company, which is providing services to lot of other companies also in that area, like security service companies are there. They are in securities, into securities for a long period of time. They have developed their own process and methods of providing security without any lapse. So the parent company can get the benefit, or the company which is contracting out gets the benefit of the another company's specialization. It helps in reducing the cost also. Okay, since those companies are specialized in that, they have a dedicated workforce, so their cost of performing particular activity also reduces. Then growth through alliance. When you enter into contract with a more efficient company, it helps you to grow faster. Okay, you can concentrate more on your core competence, which will help you to develop your own products and provide a better service to your customers. Then fill up to economic development. Okay, many companies, when our work is outsourced, many entrepreneurs are able to set up their own companies. New ideas comes. Okay, many routine works are outsourced, so more and more employment is created and efficiency is there, and due to cost reduction also, you are able to compete internationally. Then the last point, knowledge process outsourcing. It is also a kind of business process outsourcing, but mainly here more skilled work is given, like investment research is done. Okay, then insurance, banking, like services are provided. Okay, here more high end work is done. Okay, so KPO can be defined as obtaining high end knowledge work from outside the organization in order to run the business successfully in cost effective manners. Many companies like IBM, Microsoft, Infosys are nowadays providing high end knowledge services consultancy. Okay, they are working in the area of machine learning, artificial intelligence. Okay, so knowledge process outsourcing focuses on knowledge expertise instead of process expertise. In business process outsourcing, more attention is given to the process expertise, whereas in knowledge process outsourcing, knowledge has been given more importance. Okay, so more skilled people are providing these services. Okay, so now KPO involves outsourcing of knowledge based operations to an independent service provider on a contract basis.